y'all boy off at school. I'm just gonna run y'all through the night. I didn't want to pick up the camera because I was going through a lot. Nothing emotional or nothing like that. What I've started doing, you guys, and I know you're probably gonna think this is gross, but I have to do a physical test because I've been going through some things. I've been going through this for a while. Never thought I would speak this out publicly or loud, let alone on YouTube. I have always had problems with urinating. When I was younger, I used to wet the bed well past the age of what you should, because I am a hard sleeper. That played a factor in why. As I got older, in my teens and adulthood, they would become what were accidents because, sometimes I could pretty much sense that I need to go. But when I'm deep down hard sleeping, sometimes it's hard to gauge when it's going to happen. So basically, for the last couple of weeks, I've been running tests on myself. I do not drink past a certain time. Mostly, it's not perfect, but most nights, what I do is I have a solo cup that I have labeled that when I have to go, I use that cup, and then I use empty bottles, throwaway bottles, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what that was, but they were blowing at me. And I don't recognize that vehicle. But like say if I drink water. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. Yeah, I know how I was saying somebody blew at me and I didn't know who it was because I didn't know that vehicle. It was my cousin. So anyway, needless to say, I've been using like empty water bottles. I have them stored up in my room and I've been using those. So what I do is when I do go, I pour them in the bottle. Now you say, Charlene, why you do that? You can't just keep track of how many times you go to the bathroom. Yes, I can keep track on the amount of times I go to the bathroom. But if y'all remember in a couple of vlogs back, I told y'all I had been bleeding off and on. So as I'm collecting the urine, I'm being scientific, y'all. I'm noticing that the first bottle is like a golden color. Look like pee, see, look like pee. So then the next bottle is kind of yellowish but clear. Then the next bottle, it looked like straight water. So I'm like, okay, at this point, am I just literally pissing out the water I'm drinking straight on through? Like, it ain't even add nothing to my body, just going straight on out? I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. So, yeah, I noticed that immediately the color change in my urine. And I know that can be normal with people, but y'all, I've been having so many changes going on with my body that I'm like, something's got to be up. I've been going to the bathroom a lot more frequently at night, and I know that because for the last couple of weeks I've been gauging it. It went from I was going maybe 5 times a night to now we are up to 8 times a night. So I remember when I last went to my doctor towards the end of last year, which was in December, because I hadn't been back. I need to go. That's my fault. I slacked off. Because my last appointment, I didn't get a new appointment. And I just flat forgot. And then this month, I remembered, but wasn't on it. Took a break, really, y'all. Like, no more bad news. But I don't know if that's something to do with my kidneys or what the issue. I don't know, y'all. I haven't looked it up because I'm scared to look up. You know, I'm scared to be a Google doctor.
What's up, girl?
Hey, honey.
I still haven't seen you on my Facebook page. I'm gonna look for you, Jerry.
Did I look you up? I thought I had found you.
I thought you did too. Maybe you look different. I ain't know who that was. I don't know. You need to do it again.
Good.
Have a nice one.
You too, baby. I didn't even know she was still working here. I ain't seen her in so long, y'all. That's one of my older Lions members, crewmates. Lots of fun with that thing. Yes. Thank you. You know, before I pulled up, I should have made sure. Yeah, they got my straw in there. Because last time they put my straw in there, y'all. And I don't like drinking from their rim because I used to work in fast food. I don't know how they be touching it. Just spare me. Y'all don't be washing y'all hands like y'all supposed to as she about to eat y'all food. But so yeah, I remember the last time I went to my doctor and I brought that to his attention. I was talking to the nurse and she asked me, can I give her a gauge on, you know, how much have I been going? And I told her anywhere from 5 to 10 times. Didn't really know what the number was, but lo and behold, it is literally 5 to 10 times I'm going to the bathroom a night. And that's not normal, especially for an adult that, you know, but for me, I look at it like normal because I've always had problems with going to the bathroom. As an adult, like I say, I got better with, you know, going before I go to bed. I kind of had this thing where, like, I jump up out of my sleep and I go to the bathroom then. But sometimes I do have accidents. And what's weird about that is if I have somebody in the bed with me, I'm more aware. You know, back when I used to have a boyfriend or a man, if they was spending the night, or, you know, when I had my live-in boyfriends, you know, I wouldn't do it because I forced myself to literally sleep light, which means I wasn't really fully getting enough sleep. I noticed that when I drink alcohol at night, I'm going more frequently. But yeah, so yesterday I ended up, I had 2 Cokes with my meal because me and Sheldon went out to eat. Well, he didn't eat. I ate. I ended up getting him pizza afterwards. But I had 2 Cokes with my meal, and for the rest of the day, I pretty much had water all day. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's why my urine is so clear, is because I'm drinking a lot more water. But I noticed that a couple of days back when I was having some spotting, that it was a darker tinge of yellow. I know y'all like, girl, we don't want to hear this. This is kind of gross, but it's what I'm going through. And what is the name of the channel? Lenettes Life. And right now, Lenettes Life is going through all kind of body changes. And I'm quite sure it might be somebody. It may not be none of y'all that watch me right now, but then again, it might be. It might be somebody else going through this, and either they don't know what's going on, or maybe they have an answer for me. They could give me what I need to go to the doctor, and, you know, the terminology to use to make them, you know, feel like, okay, cool, this is what's going on. Because I feel like by word of mouth, and I am taking photo proof of it. I just thought about doing that the other day. So when I get back to the house, I gotta take photo proof of what went down last night because of I don't feel like I feel like me telling them, they're like, okay, she's just exaggerating. She's not going to the bathroom that many times. Oh, but when you see the bottle, and it's like it's not like a whole bunch, and that's another weird thing about it. Like I could feel like I'm about to unleash the river. Like my bladder levee has broken and I'm just about to flood out. But then I'll go and it'll be like trickle, trickle, trickle. He be like, man, I thought I was about to just... So, okay. Another reason I came on here to talk about that, because not only did I have to constantly go to the bathroom 8 times last night, I woke up to throwing up. So I think it was the combination of all the stuff that I ate at the restaurant, because I went to a Chinese restaurant. And then when I got home, I did a bunch of snacking, and I think all that mixed together was not the best thing for me. So ended up waking up having to throw up, and that was horrible because I threw up for about 15 minutes. I couldn't even move away from the toilet. I just was hacking. So much so that my baby woke up and thought I was talking to him. Then, okay, because I threw up, I started getting a migraine. So once I lay back down, I couldn't lay back down. Like, my head was hurting so bad. I tossed and turned. Couldn't find no relief. I didn't want to take anything because it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I knew if I took something for it, I wasn't going to get up to take my baby to school. I wasn't going to be able to. It was just I was going to be very sluggish and in a mood. And literally, my baby got up this morning. I woke him up, and I just laid there. I kept calling him to check, make sure he was doing what he needed to do, which he was. I didn't have to tell him to brush his teeth. I didn't have to tell him to put on deodorant. I didn't have to tell him to take his morning meds. He was on. The poor baby, because he remembered that I was throwing up last night. He attempted to tie his own shoes, y'all, and he did a pretty decent job. But I knew, it wasn't enough. Like, I knew throughout the morning that they would come undone. But he did that. I'm proud of him for that. So thank you, son, for trying. But yeah, like, I just was going through some ish last night, you guys. So I'm back home. I'm about to put something else on my stomach because it's been growling, because pretty much everything I ate yesterday came back up. I'm still low-key dealing with a migraine, but now that he's at school and I don't have to worry about going to get him, it was some things I was supposed to be doing today, but it's kind of dreary out here. It's drizzling, and I have a migraine, and I really don't feel like being around people. So I'm gonna just go in, eat my food, take something for this migraine, and just wait for my baby to get home. So I hope that this didn't gross you guys out, but it's my truth. Y'all know me. I'm very honest and open with y'all. I don't sugarcoat, and if I do sugarcoat, I put it in a way to where it's not offensive. But yeah, I have bladder issues, and it's getting worse. It's even to the point, you guys, where, like, if I'm out and about, I get scared. If I could feel like I gotta pee, I have to get to a bathroom. I'm the type of person, I would try to hold it. And my mama, this is just how long this has been going on in my life, you guys. As an adult, if I'm standing there or I'm around my mama, she'll just come out of nowhere. Everybody around will be like, what the hell is she talking about? Because she'll just come, she'll be like, you got to pee? And I'd be like, dang, mama. And she was like, I can tell by how you stand, and I can tell by how you moving. And like, she's so in tune to me because I've been going through this for so long. She can tell when I got to pee just by my body language. And I'm grown, and she knows the signs of when her baby got to pee. And I'm like, girl, I gotta get to the bathroom quick. Like, it's crazy, man. But yeah, that's going on. I think that's everything, you guys, for now. If I think of whatever else it was. Oh yeah, calling my doctor this morning to try to set up an appointment. Wednesday, Sheldon has to go. We're meeting up with my brother because Sheldon has to go get fitted for his suit for the wedding. Suit or tux, I forget which one they're going with. I think they're going with a suit. I think at first it was gonna be a tuxedo, but then he changed it to a suit because it's gonna be too expensive. But he's gonna get fitted for that because he is a part of the wedding as well. Then Wednesday night we have to just last night my daddy texted me. Unfortunately, this weekend him and my mom had to go to one of his cousins' funerals. So while at the funeral and hanging out with the family and stuff, they realized that we haven't met a lot of people on that side of the family. A lot of them didn't even know my dad had 2 kids. Like, that's just how, once everybody moved away, dispersed it was. So 2 of his first cousins wants to meet me and Brandon. So, and y'all, I'm 32, finna be 33 in May. So, awkward. 32 years old, y'all didn't know my dad had 2 kids. Wow. That just goes to show how family can become so disconnected. Out of sight, out of mind, basically. So they want to meet us, so we're going out to eat for that. I might take a couple of clips from that night. But, being that first time meeting these people, I don't want to put them on camera, but, I can film me. So that's Wednesday. So pretty much my Thursday is clear. I'm trying to think. I think I got something on Friday. I don't remember, y'all. There's so much going on this week. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then the weekend, I got the bridal shower, so. In other news, though, y'all, I might insert a clip. I might not. I might just let it be a surprise. I found a dress. Last night, I just boggled down, went through, and went on here and ordered it. And I got some 2 pairs of shoes that I'm going to try with it. Now, mind you, it's not completely gold. It is gold and black because every single dress that was gold that I thought was cute, that I could still wear my bra with and feel like me in, because they are having a sale, I couldn't find nothing in my size. Even the dress that I did order, I'm not sure how it's going to fit me because I had to get it a size up. And I want it to actually be fitting because I want to show these curves in this body, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? I want to show it off. But it is what it is. I got what I could get. So yeah, and I honestly don't think that dress was on sale. I think the dress was like $39.99. But I mean, all the other dresses were around that price. Some were cheaper, like $20. Some were, in that price range, $40 because they were on sale. But like I said, couldn't find nothing in my size. Went on Curvy since they wasn't having no sale, y'all. And the one gold dress I did find on there that it was long, that I liked, it was $130. And who? She was not paying that at all. No, thank you. Not for no one night. So yeah, I didn't get anything off of there, but I did get me some heels off of another site. So I'm hoping it comes in a decent amount of time, because the Golden Royale is not this weekend but the next weekend. So hopefully it gets in a decent amount of time so I could try it on for y'all and see if it fit, and go ahead and try to order something else. And I could possibly send that one back. I don't know. So that's the update on it. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long today, you guys. I was supposed to film my shades review today, but there's no sun. So there's no point in doing my hair and makeup. Well, I still got my hair on. I just got the bonnet. But that's why I left the hair on today, because I thought it was going to be decent. It was supposed to do all of this over the weekend. Not today. See how it will be janky. I was expecting this type of weather Saturday and Sunday. It's Monday. Bipolar as well. Weather worse than my bipolarism. But anyway, I'll just have to wait till the sun is shining again to do that. That's why I've been pretty much, if I wear them in my vlog, I've been shouting them out, because I have literally 10 pair and 4 more on the way. Because right now where I got them stacked up in front of my TV on my TV stand. Just so you know, when I'm headed out the door, I just grab what match and go. Anyway, y'all, I'm not finna drag this out. I'm not gonna be doing anything else today. Like I say, if anything happens after I close this video out, I'll put it in tomorrow's video. Y'all already know the routine. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, share it with your people so they can share it with their people. Come on. Let's help this beautiful family of gems grow. In the meantime, in between time, y'all already know what it is. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, my gems. I holla.